The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. You've probably heard of it, of course you have, it's just as popular as kids and tic-tac-toe combined. Anyway, I'd like to say my thoughts on the game, because I believe the game is like it's actually nearly 15, I just realised. But anyway, what I'd like to say about the game is, well, it's my favourite game, and for a pretty damn good reason. What I like is the level of depth and stuff within the game. Like, I know it might sound ironic when you look at the NPCs and everything, but I like the idea that you can take anything from, like, in the game. It has a world which actually feels in depth, like it actually feels like I'm playing something real, something deep. However, along with all this, I do have some things I dislike about it, as well as some more things that I like. Let's just start off with the negative so that we can end this all on a good term. Starting off with the things that I don't like. What I find is with the quests. What I find is that most of the quests in the game is always about going into some dungeon or whatever. Don't get me wrong, there are some which are not like that, but I kid you not, like 70 quests are just that. Things like Bleak Falls Barrow, the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, and pretty much quite a lot of the main Dragonborn quest line. I just find it's pretty repetitive. It's like they found one cool idea and just ran off with it and just kept on milking the cow that is game creation at its finest. Like, I swear every single quest plays out the same. Like, you go to an NPC or you hear about something, and then next thing you know, you're in a ruin with them Draugrs, just trying to fucking go get some item or whatever, just for the sakes of them. Usually there's a puzzle, and if you're lucky enough, they'll throw in the occasional word wall, which, don't get me wrong, I'm all for, because, well, I like to collect things in this game. But I just find that it is so repetitive. It's just kind of ridiculous how they made such a big game just focusing on such a simple... And also with the NPCs, I know this game was ahead for 2011, but it's been like 15 years without any, well, real updates. But I just wish there was more dialogue options. So for example, with the Thane, Lydia, that you end up getting from Whiterun, there's only about 10 options, like dialogue options total. Maybe less than that, maybe I'm even exaggerating a bit. But it just don't seem like there's enough to create like a fitting atmosphere, like create actual in-depth relationships. Like, I'm not asking for them to use that AI and make it go extensive, so on. Anyway, that's enough of me putting this game through the ringer and back. I said that I had some more things that I could say about the game that were... So I'll start off there. It's really versatile, this game. Like, you have lots and lots of options. Like, you're not constrained to one path like something like God of War. You have the option to play Skyrim however you want. It's a sandbox of a game. It's the literal epitome of a sandbox, disregarding something like Minecraft. Like, if you want to, you could go and start the game and focus on the main quest. Or you could take things at your own time and do things like the Companions quest line or the Dark Brotherhood, etc. You can do your own thing within this game. Albeit there are some level restrictions. But yeah, they definitely do need to be in place. But I'm grateful for the versatility, so on. Like, you can play different builds. Like, if you want, you could be a stealth archer like most people are, except me. You can just use magic and be a mage. You can do whatever the hell you want in this game. Also, another thing I like is the fact that it seems like Bethesda does somewhat care about the game. Although this game has just as much bugs as an infested house, with the, like, remasters, I like to say, things like special edition, anniversary edition, like with the graphics overhauls, it just makes it seem like there's that sense of care in their game. Like, they're actually revisiting an old thing and they're changing it, they're updating it a little bit. They're making the visuals look more like modern, more better. Because the game does have good visuals, but they are showing their age. However, I was introduced to this game when I was about 8 or 9, and I'm coming up to 16 nearly, I guess. So yeah, it's been a fair while that I've been playing this game for, and I've always liked the graphics and stuff. However, they do show their age at times. This is a big thing that I'm a fan of. The attention to detail is something that I like. You might be a little bit confused, but I'll give you an example. With the guards in Whiterun, they pay attention to you as a character. Like, if you come towards them with a weapon out, they say something. If you come towards them with the Thieves Guild armor on, like full clad. They react to that as well. They actually pay attention to you. The world in Skyrim actually feels like it revolves around you, because it kind of does. And that's just what I like, is that you actually feel like the main hero of the story. Like, you actually feel like someone important and not just a random NPC that you have control over. There's an actual level of depth and, well, immersion to the game. And that's the whole reason why I've been playing it so much. Like, on my console, on my PS4, I've played this game and I've done all the quest lines, nearly all the quests. I'm like a level 108. And now I've gotten the PC edition as one of the first games I got on my new computer. And it's just amazing of a game. Like, I've sunk 80 hours into it in the last 4 or 5 weeks. It's just a good game, and it's a massive success to Bethesda. And also as well, it's became like one of the most iconic titles, disregarding Minecraft and Tetris and Mario. Shit, apparently Tom, I believe. Todd. I got a name mixed up. But apparently he even used the live orchestra for the sound effects. Like the music. The lobby music in particular. It's just stuff like this, like the attention to detail and the care regarding this game. It's brilliant. It's like this game was a piece of stone, and then Bethesda themselves came over and shaped it. They spent their time carving it into a sculpture, something to be looked at and admired. They made a game which still stands strong 15 years ago. And people still play this game a lot because of the versatility. Like, you can go and modify it however you want, do whatever you want. And so what, it's just an amazing game. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like I said earlier. I'm trying to hit 50 subscribers. I've been up 32 for like the last 1.5 years, honestly. I got into 34 today, but still. Thank you.